Good morning, Liberty Hill. I'm Trevor Mason. Today is Thursday, February 13th. Well, tomorrow isn't just Valentine's Day. It's also the generally recognized birthday of one of the most famous abolitionists in the U.S. history. In our continuing observance of Black History Month, we learn more about the life of Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass was born into slavery in February of 1818 in Talbot County, Maryland. As a young man, Douglass secretly taught himself to read and write because knowledge, he once said, was the pathway from slavery to freedom. The more he read and learned, the more he began to condemn slavery's disregard of basic human rights. Douglass began to teach other slaves to read the New Testament and tried several times to escape slavery before finally fleeing to New York City in 1838. Frederick and his wife, Anna, became active in the abolitionist movement, where it was quickly discovered that Douglass had a natural talent as a public speaker, a skill he used as he traveled throughout the eastern and midwestern U.S., inspiring all that heard the story of his road from slavery to freedom. You can learn more about Frederick Douglass and why he's considered the father of the civil rights movement online or right here at Liberty Hill Library. 4 students from Liberty Hill competed in the Bell County Youth Fair and Livestock Show last week at Bell County Expo Center. We caught up with Chapman Rowe, Lyndon Luster, Jason Bohawk, and Lauren Wolf, and asked them to fill us in on the event.
The Bell County Youth Fair is like a fair where kids go. There's a livestock show where you show animals and get. Chapman will explain it.
Well, what happens is you take the pig around the ring and a judge will see if your pig is good or bad.
I show rabbits, cows. I've showed everything except the steer and sheep.
I show pigs at the livestock show.
What I did was the rodeo where you have the horse and then you ride through the events. There's pole bending, stakes, cloverleaf, and straightaways, and that's what I did. I got third, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
I won with a Chester, which has little fluffy ears. It's cool.
I placed 5th with chickens and made the cell, and I got reserve grand with my heifer, and my rabbits got 1st and 2nd. Well, for chickens, you normally go to a couple hours to change the water back and forth every day, at least 2 times. And my dad takes me out to the cow, and he leaves me there for about 3 hours.
Basically, every day you go out there and spend 2 hours. Sometimes it'll take 4 hours when you gotta clean their pens. You gotta change their water. It's just a really good experience. So it just takes a while, but it's worth it in the end.
And now a few reminders. Teachers are still looking for students that display the Liberty Hill core value for this 9 weeks, integrity. Show integrity in what you do each and every day, and you too could be recognized. Don't forget to take advantage of the Valentine's special from your yearbook staff. This week only, purchase your yearbook and receive a free protective cover. Order forms can be picked up from Miss Barrett, the front office, or your science teacher. And finally, a reminder from NJHS.
Mrs. Morgan reminds everyone that all Valentine's carnations, slips, and money must be turned in by the end of today. Carnations will be delivered during 9th period tomorrow. And don't forget about the Valentine's dance. Concessions and a photo booth will be available, so this is one dance you don't want to miss.
That's it for your announcements today, Liberty Hill. Have a great day.